Hey everyone, welcome to the Giotopia experience. A new hour, same dumb stuff.
Way to sell it.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
He prepared that one.
Today's your first podcast, Gio. Welcome.
I absolutely did not prepare that. So obviously you have my partner here, James.
Good evening, heathens. Welcome to the Giotopia podcast experience. Right? Did I say it right?
No, you got it
Correct.
backwards.
That was wonderful.
Yeah, it's close
New
enough.
job, James. New job.
Nice. Nice.
We have a special guest, Jason, from what is it?
The Grateful Dads podcast.
The Grateful Dads
Grateful
podcast.
Dads.
What's up, everybody? It's good to be here. How are we doing today?
Thanks for coming. That's
Thanks
exciting.
for coming.
And we have the Country Mouse with us.
All right.
Yes.
AKA the Tiffster.
Honestly,
Oh, nice.
so I found out that the America, and I'm so grateful to America First Warehouse for having us. But I found out the only reason they have us is because of Tiffany. You know.
I see it.
I feel like they're like, you know what? We got this
You guys are
I
ugly
mean-
as
time
shit, so
slot.
it makes sense.
All right, you guys can do it.
I am the Topia of Giotopia.
She's
Nice.
Giotopia. I'm the Geo. She's Utopia.
Makes sense.
Very
So,
impressive.
it's been a great week for me, personally, and business-wise.
Don't gloat, because there are people out there that had
Oh,
a
yeah,
shitty
yeah.
week.
Yeah,
So
well,
if you had a shitty week, sorry to hear that. Gio, with your good week.
But I had a great week. So screw you guys. You did a comedy, right?
I did a comedy show Friday night.
How'd it go?
At the TC Whiskey Rocks in West Babylon.
Okay.
That's West Babylon. Well, check this out. Here's something crazy, right? So first of all, the show was good, right?
Yeah.
Only one
There's
person.
this woman
cried.
there.
More people laughing than crying.
There's
You're
this
good.
woman there who's videotaping. I go outside. I come back in, and she goes, "Hey, I videotaped your set." And I'm like, "I think I know this woman."
Yeah.
And I'm looking at her. It was my stepsister. I haven't
Yeah.
seen her in 25 years.
Oh,
Wow.
I'm like, I'm related to you.
Is she still hot?
I'm glad you didn't
Is she
hit
still
on her.
hot?
It's irrelevant whether she was hot or not. I'm looking at her and I was thinking, wow, she's different. And by different, in a good way, she was sober.
Oh,
Last time I've seen her,
good
she
for
was a
her.
train wreck. So it was kind of cool.
Oh,
Good.
that's
Good for
great.
her.
Cool.
God
That's
bless.
good.
What have you been up to, Jason?
Oh, geez. Well, so this whole week, I haven't had my kids, so I've just been fishing. Basically, it. Fishing and open mics.
You know,
is
you
my
could take your
entire
kids
week.
fishing with you.
Oh,
I'm
I
just
do.
going to throw that
I do.
out there.
I was going to say the week before I had my kids, and we had
But you
just
don't
been
have
fishing.
to go shh the whole time you're fishing when you go without
Do
your
the
kids.
fish really give a shit about noise? Are they like, you know
Yeah,
what?
actually.
Those
No,
things
so
are-
I figured this out. Like, so I started going late at night too. Like, I'll go like 11, 12, 1 a.m. I live right by Artist Lake in Middle
Nice.
Island, so I just walk right to the lake over
I know
there.
that area. Don't say that too much louder.
So I just walk over to the lake, right? And it's really peaceful, right? But if you walk 2 steps towards you see all of them skitter away.
Of
like,
course.
you
Oh, wow.
hear everything.
Well, you're talking about the fish, right?
Yeah. No.
Well,
And
I was going to say
crackheads,
that the reason you fish at night is because the fish wake up, they want a midnight snack. Boom, there it is.
Well, yeah, I caught the other night. I caught a carp that was probably like 4, 5, 6
I
pounds.
hope you didn't eat that.
No. I catch and release only. I've eaten enough gefilte fish as a child.
It's like you ever see the people fishing in Lake Ronkonkoma?
Yeah.
And I'm like watching
the
them
fish
take.
with the 3 eyes from
They're
the
taking
Simpsons.
people. They're taking it home, and the fish.
I don't think that was a fish. I feel like that fish might have
Well,
had a
no,
name.
so I think Lake Ronkonkoma is actually safe to eat. I haven't. So the
You
weird thing is,
first.
I don't eat seafood. I don't like.
well, that's
fish.
not the sea. That is Lake
Fair point.
Ronkonkoma.
I don't eat fish. Right? Like I wish I did. I just don't. Like I don't like it. So
yeah.
I catch and release everything anyway.
You have to fry it for me.
Do you catch and release then? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I figure, if worst case, if I really injure one, it's going back to part of the ecosystem.
Yeah.
They're all good.
Tiffany, what'd you do this weekend?
Oh, so James and I ended up in the same place
Yes,
this
we
weekend
did,
unintentionally.
apparently.
We both went to see Morgan Wallen in Philly.
Wow.
I heard
I-
that show was awesome.
Oh my gosh, it was so great. Kathy,
Dude, he's a good performer.
one of
Yeah.
my best friends, Kathy, took me to the show. I was her date. I didn't put out. I'm not a good date. For her birthday. But I'll quickly
You
talk
owe
about
her.
this real quick because
I'm
a
going
lot
to drag
of
it
times,
out, so
Yeah.
take your time.
I'm not, but I want to give you guys a chance, and Gio has to talk about his thing. But so we relied on the public transportation system in Philly. So a lot of times, and you guys can chime in because I'm sure you'll tell me, I'm not from here. I'm from Michigan. and a very small town where we have like a four-way
Every
stop,
town is a small town in
and that's
Michigan.
it. No, not all of them, but mine was like 750 people. So everything is a new experience for me here. Philly's train station is not well marked at all. We couldn't find the place to get the tickets. We didn't know if we were at the right place. There was nobody down there to give us direction or work there. And we had drank a little tiny bit, so we were basically just wandering around Philly. So I want to say thank you to New York City for having everything well labeled. And the cops, even though they don't look at you, at least they're there. And, and it makes me feel a little bit better. And by the grace of God, we somehow got on the right train. But that's my Philly transportation story.
Wait, did you take a train from Philly to New York? Did you do that ride?
No.
Oh, because I was going to do that ride.
No, we stayed in New Jersey and we Ubered in. But then we took a train to a train. Well, it was supposed to be a train to a train, but it ended up being a train to 2 city miles to find the other train, and then a train to where we just got off someplace and called an Uber and said, I give up.
You
Come and
made
get
the
me.
smarter move, honestly.
It was come and get me because I don't know where I am. How was your weekend?
Yeah.
It was great. So Saturday we had I promoted I built the show and promoted it. The Iron Maidens, it's an all-female Iron Maiden cover band. They were phenomenal. I mean, and 89 North was packed. And if you guys don't know this, but getting an indoor venue packed during the summer is extremely hard.
It's almost impossible.
Right.
Yeah.
And we did it.
Gio could do it.
And we did it.
He's the guy.
And it was just great. So this is a California band that goes all over the country and goes to Germany. They're big all over. We got an opportunity. They were coming down here to go to Sony Hall in the city, and I contacted their manager and I said, "Yo, you're here. Come do a local show." And we negotiated, and it went very, very well.
So Gio needs your help paying his mortgage now because he cannot afford it.
Yeah, exactly.
We're going to start selling feet pics.
Yes.
Please go to giotopia.com. Click the link at the bottom.
The day before, we did another event at 89 North. Now, I was only like a side participant. They asked me to help them out. They did not need my help. It was hunks, guys stripping and stuff like that.
Oh, hunk slinging junk.
Oh my
or whatever
God!
we call-
The woman there, women are worse than men by a
I'm insulted I wasn't invited.
Yeah. To strip.
Yes.
So Joya lost an earring, and then a couple days
did? Who
later,
lost an earring?
she realized. I'm not saying the name again. She realized that I shouldn't have said it the first time. She realized that she lost a bracelet as well. So
It's down somebody's pants or panties or whatever the
Whoa.
hell.
Whoa.
Wearing.
no. I don't know. What she
Oh, I'm
wants.
making that story now. That's my story. I'm sticking
So
to
there's
it.
missing jewelry somewhere,
Yeah.
apparently. And it's in somebody's ass. Got it.
So no, but I'm telling you, it was wild. It was wild. We got out of there. I went outside and ate my food, and I was just drinking and just waiting for her to have fun with her friends. And it was one of those things. We got out of there before the. I don't know what the hell happened after we left. It was crazy.
All right.
There was a lot of crowd participation.
No.
I kind of want to talk to somebody that was there after you left and find out.
Yeah.
what really.
I joked
never
around that we left
experienced
before the awards
anything like
started.
that. They're wild.
Yeah.
We are
crazy.
disgusting creatures, ladies. I don't understand.
Yeah, you are.
I mean, girl power, but also, what do we do?
And what's with that little piece of
You know,
toilet
if
paper you
you-
always leave in the toilets
you
after
can
you flush?
actually
What is
just
that?
stand in the back. There's plenty of guys there. I mean, some woman brought her guy right up to the front, and I was like,
Well,
"Oh, that poor guy."
that's a different story, but-
But no, we don't kink shame, just ink shame. But you could like pay the base ticket and stand in the back and just
Well,
watch it happen. That's the entertainment
guys
for me.
Guys did not understand that you go to these things, you stand in the back, you know what, and after they're done, because those guys, most of them are not looking at girls the same way that the girls think they're looking at him. I had better eye
You
contact.
mean to tell me
Yeah,
that
I
the
had
stripper
better-
doesn't like them?
Yeah. But honestly, I think I was having more eye contact with them than the girls were. Let's put it that
Oh
way.
my God!
I wasn't there for their eyes.
Yeah.
Just like men in a strip club. Is that-
They didn't have to have a face. I mean,
She just wants that dollar bill, y'all.
Well, that's the thing that I always tell people. When you go to a strip club, men go to a strip club. You guys know this. You go to a strip club and you can't touch that girl. You can't breathe on them, right? Because the bouncer's going to.
You might be able to breathe on them.
Yeah,
You
the
might
bouncer,
get that close.
The bouncer will throw you
This
out.
is why, like, I've never really been a fan of them. For that, like, there's really no point. I feel
No,
like
there is none.
You're spending $100 on drinks to what?
Have a bouncer come up to you. No. No.
It's like
You
it's
can't
like
do
it's
that.
like just get it's like paying it's like overpaying to watch the beginning of a movie
I mean, you could also.
and then like getting told you can't finish. Like that's it.
Well,
Do they still have Skinamax at night? Like, I feel
No,
like that would be
not
a cheaper
anymore.
there's
option
no
than
point.
the
There's
strip
free
club.
porn all over the internet
Do you remember
Yeah, it's
Cafe
free
Royale?
at home. Like, why are you?
Cafe Royale.
with better stories.
Cafe Royale. If you as a man went to the ATM inside the place,
Yeah.
you got funny money.
Yeah.
And you can only spend it there.
tell me, you-
That's the epitome of fuck this.
you have like $10,000 in that stuff. Right?
Holy shit. Funny money.
No, it's just listen. You go honestly. You go there. They strip. They tease you, and then nothing happens. It's like being married, you know.
Yes.
So you might as well.
But there's a slight chance of a nice argument after when you're married.
Yeah, it costs less money to go to the stripper for sure. You know, you give them a couple of $100 and they leave you alone after that. You know?
That's so like that's what I heard this great analogy. It's like with prostitution. It's like you're not paying for them to have sex. You're paying for them to leave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One way to look
Yeah.
at it.
I
Great
guess.
point.
Shit.
That is a great point.
Hell yeah.
So, yeah.
Trish says she remembers Cafe Royale.
A lot of people do. I mean, it's probably been renamed now, but it was pretty.
So at home in Kalamazoo, we had a place called Deja Vu. And the advertisement was 999 cute girls and the ugly girl is back.
Yeah.
Slogan?
All right, guys.
Oh, that's so good.
So we're going to talk a little bit about this a little bit more. We have some real fun stuff in the next segment. So do not go anywhere. Listen to the commercials and buy. We'll be right back.
Most people think they have options when searching for the best deals when they travel. But here's the shocking truth. 100% of the major travel agencies are owned by just two entities, Expedia and Booking Holdings. They claim to offer the lowest rates, but due to the hotel rate parity agreement, they all have the same pricing, limiting genuine competition. When you book through these sites, you act as your own travel agent, but the profits are going to organizations that don't support our patriot values. We cannot allow that to continue. So, we decided to make travel great again by starting a US-based travel membership platform, mypatriottravel.com. We are patriots helping patriots. Together, we can disrupt the travel industry by not spending our hard-earned dollars supporting the radical left. For just $29.99 per month, you gain access to true wholesale rates on travel, saving you on average 35% and up to 65%. Book as often as you like, with no limits. Keep your hard-earned dollars in your pocket and spend them on things you need and want to support. Go to mypatriottravel.com/TAFW and grab your membership today. mypatriottravel.com/TAFW. Making travel great again.
Are you a true American? Then it's time to get connected. Download the America First Media and Television app and stay up to date with real news, bold voices, and live events from the America First Warehouse. From national broadcasts and exclusive shows to comedy nights, concerts, and special events. It's all right at your fingertips. No filters, no spin, just America First. Download the America First Media and Television app today and be part of the movement.
I'm sure you guys remember the platinum single Justice for All with Donald Trump and the J6 Prison Choir. Well, get ready for round two. We're coming out with Anthem of the Free with High Res and the J6 Prison Choir. It's coming out now. It's pre-sale until December 19th when it drops. Get yours on all platforms, Google Play, Apple iTunes. Get it. It's going to be hot.
Justice for all, our voices ring. The anthem of the free.
It's me, Joe the Box, the America First Warehouse, most patriotic venue in all the land.
The America First Warehouse, a beacon for all to see. A symbol of unity. For the patriots of America, we stand tall and free. In the America First Warehouse, where our hearts will always be.
Hey, welcome back to the Giotopia podcast, Giotopia Experience podcast at the America First Warehouse. We ended with some weird stuff, so we're gonna start with some weird stuff.
We're gonna do more weird shit.
More
later.
weird. We're gonna get weirder.
Give it up for
About
weird
to get
shit.
weird, guys.
So for those of you that follow me, Giovanni Fumato, I post
I say that with an accent.
Giovanni. I post "Am I the asshole?" comment things, and Tiffany is gonna pick one. We're gonna read it and we're gonna talk about it. Go ahead, Tiff.
Are you familiar with this?
Oh, I know how this goes.
Oh, okay.
I'm
All
ready.
right. So I have a Dear Geo. My name is Kevin. My wife recently went on a 7-day Caribbean cruise with 5 of her girlfriends. I stayed home because I couldn't get the time off from work. I told her to go and have a great time.
Stop. No, he's not the asshole, dog.
What a nice guy. What a nice guy. Well, when she got back, she couldn't stop talking about how amazing the trip was. Of course, it's a cruise. Of course, it was great. A few days later, one of her friends posted all of their cruise pictures, and I was scrolling through them. I noticed something. There were multiple pictures of my wife dancing with the same man. Not just regular dancing, hands on each other, laughing. They were even holding hands in one picture. One picture showed him whispering in her ear, and she was smiling. When I asked her about it, she just laughed and waved it off and said, "Oh, that's just Mark. I met him on the ship." She admitted she spent a lot of time together with him throughout the cruise. They danced every night. They had drinks together. They played trivia together. They even had breakfast together one morning.
They did a lot of things.
So I asked her if anything happened. She looked me right square in the eye and said, "No, we never kissed. We never had sex. We were just having fun." I asked if she'd be okay seeing pictures of me spending an entire cruise attached to the same woman. And she just paused. She said, "Well, it's different because I was on vacation with my girlfriends."
Oh.
So now I'm struggling. Part of me believes her, but another part of me feels like she had a vacation boyfriend.
Nope.
She says I'm
Yes.
ruining a great memory over nothing. I
Nope.
say emotional boundaries matter even on vacation.
Yes.
Am I the asshole for being upset that my wife's cruise friend...
She's a whole.
Yeah. Can I chime
even
in
if
here?
there was nothing physical that
Can I
happened.
chime in here?
Yeah, go ahead.
So I have like personal experience directly related to this, having
Oh, snap.
having been told that my
Were you Mark?
no.
I mean, I've been Mark. I have
Having been
Mark.
told that the other guy was just some, special needs guy at work that was stalking her, and then to
Oh.
find out that,
He wasn't special
yeah,
needs at all.
no. She's a whore.
Oh, he's a special needs
She's a
guy.
whore. That guy, that dude was definitely getting it all up inside that whole vacation. Yes. Well, yes.
Yikes.
Whoever. Sorry, buddy. Dump her immediately.
She is an asshole.
Yeah.
She's
Yeah.
the
Don't believe
asshole.
her.
Big asshole.
I get it. There's probably some sort of
I
bond.
think we're missing the most important part, which is the biggest asshole is the the friend that posted the pictures.
Yeah.
For
Well,
real.
no. That's the hero of this story.
No, I
'cause
know,
our guy
but-
would
but-
have never known.
Well, right, but if we were guys, we'd also, if it was the reverse, guys would never post the pictures.
Well, there's
no, the
who-
guys would have
somebody
never
does a bit
posted
about
the pictures,
that.
but I want to
True.
just
It's a
point out
wingman.
that the girlfriend posted the pictures. Her friend posted the pictures,
Yeah.
which means, like it or not, there was nothing. I'm not saying emotional cheating isn't cheating. That's not what I'm saying at all. But had there been a physical thing, the girlfriend never would have posted the pictures.
Maybe,
100
maybe she was,
no.
I'm not,
maybe
no,
she
but
was
I'm not saying that she's
Maybe she
not
just
the
didn't think
asshole.
anything of
I'm
it.
not saying that she shouldn't have been doing anything that she was doing, and
Yeah.
it's inappropriate and it's wrong. But my point being is that the girlfriend wouldn't have posted those pictures, would have never seen the light of day if any of them thought that there
Yeah,
was anything
but-
shady happening.
Were they in the country or were they out of the country?
Caribbean cruise friend.
Oh, so they're in the
Caribbean
Caribbean.
cruise.
All right, doesn't count.
Different
It's
zip
foreign,
code. Different zip code,
Yeah,
right,
different
okay.
borders.
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
matter.
If you're cheating in a different zip code, you're fine.
It doesn't. Yeah.
Doesn't count.
We follow the
Oh,
different
by
zip
the way,
code rule.
Trish said that she
Okay.
felt the
Yeah.
same way. It's the friend who's the asshole for posting
That's
the
true.
pictures.
I disagree. I feel like that friend's the hero. Like,
Well, the hero to him.
She's a hero to him.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Listen, we
Divorce!
all
Definitely.
know that women have a little bit more of a backstabbing type of thing.
Oh, yeah.
So she might have just did that on purpose.
She could have.
You know what? Maybe she liked Mark. And what's the name? The
she
wife
might
took
not
off-
have even necessarily liked him. She just might have had a conscience and been
Maybe
like,
she
this is
just
fucked
didn't like
up and he should
maybe that
know.
wasn't really her friend. Marty says any physical contact is cheating.
For sure.
100%. Like that? Like dancing up on them and holding hands? Yeah, oh, absolutely.
So
Whispering in the ear? No, yeah, that's
I
enough.
have a short list of male friends who I will hug or dance with. And I know James doesn't remember this, and he didn't do anything wrong. I'm just going to say that first.
Did I touch your boobs or something?
No, you didn't. We ended
Who
up
hasn't?
dancing
Are we
at one
talking
of the
like
40
do the
plus
electric
parties,
slide, or-
and it was just dancing. James is a very good friend. There was nothing wrong with it. As a matter of fact, you even asked Gio if you could dance with me before we did, and you're a very good dancer.
Oh,
Number
thank you.
one.
Damn.
And he went to lead me, and he put his hand on the small of my back, which was totally innocent, and there was nothing to it. But I got so icked out that I got touched by another man that I took a big step back. I waited for him to turn around to like spin, and I zipped off the. I just boom.
Screw
off
you,
the,
James. I'm out.
I think at that time in my life, I was used to that.
Yeah.
Well,
I think you still are.
Point being is that even though it wasn't inappropriate, it still felt it still felt like it could have been crossing a line, and I put
Right,
the
because
wall
you're probably
up and
like, you know what? That's Gio's
Yeah.
spot.
topped away.
I get it.
Well, yeah,
and it
100%.
wasn't like he was being sexual. or
And at no
anything with
point
it.
did this woman feel any
Oh
kind
no,
of it's like,
no
come on.
remorse, no. It's just,
She was like, "Is it
Yeah.
hard? Oh, that's totally hard. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna grind into that thing. Yeah,
100%.
yeah.
Yeah.
She had breakfast with him.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Yeah, no.
I mean, you
Which
don't eat
buffet?
breakfast
Probably
with,
after she.
you're not eating
Was it
breakfast
room
with
Ate
service
him for
breakfast,
dinner.
or was
I
it
mean,
like
like-
the buffet? Where'd they go?
There's a
Come
picture
on.
of you having breakfast with him. There's nothing wrong with that. You're in bed. No.
Because
And naked.
because you know that buffet on a cruise is delicious.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've
100%.
never been on a cruise.
No?
Nor am I. I just watched an hour and 45-minute thing on Netflix about some cruise
This is what
ship
ruins
that went
the
over,
world.
and I'm never
Documentaries
getting on a
fuck
boat
everything up.
ever again. I don't care.
She watches all these weird things.
Listen, I've had some good experiences on a cruise. I'm not going to
Scott
lie,
said
but
she
I know some
probably
people that have
had
had bad experiences on cruises.
Scott said
so-
she probably had the guy for dessert. Ooh.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
Probably had to come on.
I don't
Use your
know. I'm a
imagination.
Like,
country
did she make a
mouse.
snow cone out of what? Like what?
Use your imagination.
What's going on?
Drizzled chocolate syrup
I
on
hear
them.
there's a
and
website that you can look.
Oh
at
my
for
did
that.
the American Pie.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
Yeah, so we figured out, right, I think most people are going to say that she was the asshole.
Yeah, she's the asshole, but she's more than just an asshole.
Yeah.
Let's say it again.
So,
she's
but is there? So we've cleared this, but is there ever a time where it's okay, where to be a little bit closer to the opposite sex if you're in a relationship?
Yeah. It's
Like
when the other person doesn't find out.
No, so I'll give a couple situations. If the friendship predates the relationship and has never been any kind of romantic relationship, yeah, that's it. It's possible, but you have to see where those boundaries lie. Like, are they talking every night and chatting, and like, are you being like? It depends on what it is. Is it someone that they've been friends since childhood? They see each other once in a while. Like.
I have to tell you, so I know a few people on the Facebook groups and that we're friends with and that we know or acquaintances of who are way too very friendly with the females, but are not any threat whatsoever. They're just one of the girls, and they're not gay. They're just really weird. It's one of those weird things where they're part of the girl group. I could never figure that out. You know, I'm like a what do you call a wolf and a chicken hen. You don't want me to go.
Is that a saying? Is that a real saying?
It's a hen
Or did you
house.
just make that up right now?
No,
It's a fox and a hen house.
Fox and a hen house. I butchered it.
Well, here's where it gets weird, though, because like there's a lot of bisexual women. So what if there's, if you happen to be in a relationship with someone who's
Yeah, does it
bisexual,
count?
does it count?
I did have one. I did have an Am I the Asshole because it was the girl was bisexual before they got married. Then they got married, and a girl that she had a relationship with was coming to stay, and she was going to stay in the house.
Yeah, no, not okay.
The husband was not okay with it, saying it's not. this is not a situation. This is like if one of my ex-girlfriends decided to come over.
Quite literally.
And I'm gonna right. She's gonna stay with us. Hey, here she is.
But then that gets into the when is it okay to be platonic versus not? Like if you're with someone who's bisexual, can they not have any friendships? You know,
Well,
like it's
yeah,
a weird.
exactly.
Yeah.
How do you tell if it's a?
I think boundaries need to be established.
Yeah.
and that's-
What the number one boundary is for a guy to have a female friend. If she's ugly, right?
Oh my God!
I cannot
I have
believe
a
you
whole
just called me
topic of that.
ugly.
I have a whole topic of this.
I have male friends. What is wrong with you? I am not ugly.
I seen your male friends.
I don't know.
They're ugly.
Listen,
No
I
offense.
think most men sleazebags. Sorry, I think they're all.
That's
they're all
why.
out for something.
You know what that old saying? Why do you go hamburger when you have steak at home? And the answer is because the fucking hamburger doesn't yell at me every night. All right.
But the steak does.
The steak.
You know what? It's funny that you said that because I wrote a thing. I was like, you know what? Having an ugly girlfriend is probably better.
They try
Right?
harder.
Right? Because less guys would try to fuck her. That's kind of what I was thinking about earlier today. I was
You
like,
know what?
If you're
I
good
don't
looking-
think it makes a difference.
You're forgetting about the number one friend of ugly people.
Alcohol.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, but that's easy. You could fight those off at the bar. Right? If you have a beautiful girlfriend, you're gonna be fighting them off all the time.
Let me tell you something. I've been going round with Jack Daniels for the last month or so. He's been kicking my ass, but eventually I'm gonna beat him one day.
I don't think you're ever gonna beat him.
Well, there's a new one, right? The Jive.
Yeah, the blackberry.
Blackberry.
If you-
Oh, good.
Oh, I just saw that.
God,
It
it's
probably
so
is
delicious.
good.
Have you tried it?
Not yet.
Oh.
Not yet.
It made the Morgan
moved,
Wallen
honestly, I
concert
moved
very
off of
interesting.
flavored whiskeys a while ago. Like the flavored whiskeys are what got me into whiskey, and then when I got into whiskey,
I can see
got
blackberry going
into
with that.
whiskey.
I like.
Is it still considered whiskey or is
It
it?
is whiskey. It's a Tennessee.
It's a bourbon. It's bourbon.
It's a liqueur.
Oh, the blackberry.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it
So is
considered
I
a
hate that they
Because-
refuse to call themselves bourbon. It bothers me. Like,
All right, guys.
Well, no, it's.
Oh, wait. We're gonna go. We'll be right back, and we'll continue this. Thank you for standing by.
Me, Joe the Box, the America First Warehouse, most patriotic place in all the land. Hey, I'm here getting cleansed up. You know why? Because Sugar Creek Goods is a great place by patriots, making patriot soaps, making me smell nice. And that's what's nice. Who wants to go down the street and smell of somebody bad in New York City? Hey, by the way, what's this thing for?
250 years ago, a nation was born. Built on courage, driven by freedom, defined by patriots who stood their ground. Today, we don't just remember that legacy, we wear it. This is more than a shirt. It's a symbol of strength, freedom, and pride. I'm Steve Stern, COO of theflagshirt.com, and I invite you to celebrate 250 years of the United States with us. Wear your pride, stand for something, get your shirts today.
You know what is more disappointing than Gino Bisconte, everyone?
My sex life?
No, bad cell service. Let's make fun of Gino. Oh wait, he's here.
Well, speaking of the opposite of his sex life, these people have towers that are huge and they're everywhere. And while you're traveling, you can use these huge towers. PatriotMobile.com/, it bends to the right, I don't have to tell you, TAFW. And then you can talk about me behind my back.
Patriotic people doing patriotic things.
Today is a good day to be free. I cannot tell a lie. That show tonight, summer special, America 250, is off the hook. It's me, Joe the Box.
And I'm John the Blanket with the America First podcast.
That's what I'm talking about. The Fred Rubino podcast coming to you from the America First warehouse.
Welcome, everybody, to the James Justice Show, tearing these airwaves apart with all the craziness that goes on in the world.
Welcome to the Patriots podcast. Good evening, everyone.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back to the On the Right Side podcast here at the America First warehouse in Long Island, New York.
Shane Jenkins here with another episode of Liberty's Cage.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to our podcast, Red, Right, and True.
We are streaming live on America First Media and Television app.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, Kevin Downey Jr. podcast. Be free, stay free.
The America First warehouse, where our hearts will always be.
Hey, welcome back to the third quarter of the Giotopia Experience podcast here at the America First Warehouse.
Third quarter? Is this the football game?
It is today.
You know what? I have no other way of introducing
When
this
your
stuff.
name is at the beginning of it, you
get
can
to
call it
decide
whatever
what
you
quarter
want
it is.
to.
It could be the seventh quarter.
True.
It could be.
Hail Geo. Hail Geo. Yes.
It's chapter 3.
So for those of you that follow me, we also know that we do a Ramblings of a Madman. Honestly, one day I'm gonna take those all and have a book about this stuff because there's a lot of stuff that drives me.
Will you
nuts.
sign it for
Drives
me,
nuts.
please?
Absolutely.
Didn't
you
Homer
didn't
Simpson
even
do
buy my
something
book.
No, it was
called
Peter
Grind
Griffin.
My
You know what
Gears?
grinds my gears?
Yes.
It was
Yes.
Peter Griffin.
Yes.
Yeah.
Grinds my
You know what
gears.
grinds my gears?
So the nuts and bolts of what my rambling was today. We talked about all the stupidity that's happening. Well, we call it the putting your dirty laundry out there. And I don't mean that's an insult to any of you guys.
I think it's
because know-
airing your dirty laundry.
Yeah, airing your dirty laundry,
Yeah.
whatever. And because
put
I
my
know,
dirty
I know.
laundry on the
Obviously,
street.
some people are going to say, "Oh, it's about this," but it's about more than that. What happens is people start fighting on Facebook, friends, and then they stop. They fight on Facebook. Then everybody puts in their 2 cents. Then those friends make up again, which they will because I've seen it a dozen times. But all those other people that are interjecting themselves in this are going to be left behind because they took positions. I suggest you do not take a position. Same thing, and let me just round this all up. Guys and girls that break up, do not break up and then start trashing the other person. First of all, I'm not dating out there anyway, unless Tiffany's just blocks me from dating. I don't know why, but when I hate when somebody will say something negative about the person they were dating. Well, then obviously something's wrong with you if you were dating that person. My point being is, don't air your dirty laundry. Well, what did you say?
That's it.
That's it. You said
Airing
it.
your dirty
You got
laundry.
it.
Going to the laundromat.
Yes.
People change, things happen, but keep it between yourselves. It doesn't need to be. I have a suggestion. This should be a podcast where instead of doing it back and forth on Facebook, they get to do it right there. Their friends right there.
Man, we have a new segment, guys.
I'm gonna write. Okay, so I'm inviting. What is it? The 39 plus. Or what is it? Was that their name? And the Kings and Queens. Those are the two groups that are fighting.
Oh, that's two.
So,
You know what?
I know I'm
We
not
could
supposed to mention it, right?
So
we
much
could move
fighting.
this desk and
You
we
threw it
have
out there.
the
Bring 'em in.
official pillow fight pillows.
Yes, yeah,
we
we
can
do.
just
Do
let them pillow
Yes.
fight.
Remember when we did
yes,
that?
we did that.
Yeah.
The real pillow
fought, yes,
fighting?
yeah.
Yeah,
That was
it
fun.
was the official
was
championship
fun.
pillows. Have you ever seen it?
Yeah,
It's a-
it's
we-
great.
yeah.
I had professional pillow fighting. I've watched
Yeah,
it.
we have the
I've thought about
official
entering.
pillows.
We had to stop because James decided to put like an iron weight. In.
I know.
Have you ever seen
I heard
contact
3
juggling?
5 foot
Fag
tall
and
girls.
Have you ever seen full contact juggling?
That's a thing?
I'm sorry.
That's a thing.
what?
Oh yeah, it's
They
absolutely.
can
I'm
make
only watching
anything
that
a
if they're
sport.
on fire.
No,
Full
but they throw the
contact
pins at each
juggling?
other.
Oh my god.
It's great.
What
It's
are
great.
our friends saying about this? Because I know that this is going to touch your nerve. With that.
Basically, just kind of mind your own business and stay in your lane. I think what they're saying, more or less, is if people are airing their dirty laundry, you just stay out of it. But that's the thing that we're so open. It's
also-
all the
it isn't-
good,
Yeah.
but then
I
you
wake
get
up-
all the bad of social media too, and nobody wants the.
So, a couple of what is it? 2 weeks ago, my phone went swimming with me. I like jump into the pool after my kids, right? And like
Congrats.
got my phone was in my pocket, right?
Yeah.
So I took I had a mandatory 4-day hiatus from the social medias.
Yeah.
Your hair started growing back, and
Dude,
stuff.
I felt so much better.
Isn't it freeing?
It's unbelievable.
Oh, yeah,
I don't
dude,
look.
this is the
I don't
worst.
do it any. I don't look at my phone nearly as much since. I'm not like. It was crazy how much better I feel not being stuck on it.
I will tell you, I'm obviously I'm a little bit of a hypocrite because I wake up and I'm like, oh, let's see what these guys are doing. The fighting back and forth.
It's like entertainment, though. I love
I know
it.
it is the common day soap opera.
Yeah.
And people
100%.
made good money doing that. Now it's all for free.
Now we're doing it for free. You guys, that's the thing. Stop fighting for free. I could make money off of this.
Exactly. Come on the podcast.
Why don't we get why don't we find two people, like let's say two men are arguing, like maybe they're fighting over a girl, right? Let's put a ring in here.
Isn't that
put a
what
ring
rum fights did?
And we'll sanction a fight. Let's see who's ready to man
Common
up.
day
for that.
gladiators.
Yes. No. Fist
Are you not entertained?
To the end. To the end. I would ref that.
Did I tell you there was a guy who I got into it, I didn't get into it. He got into it with me in like a comment section thing. And he challenged me to fly down to Orlando for a comedy roast battle and sanctioned bare knuckle boxing match. Wow.
Okay. like either or you guys were
I'm
making.
pretty sure he wanted both.
You were burning each other and beating each other.
That made me think,
into it.
I think we have something here. You know how they have like chess boxing?
Yeah.
They should have comedy boxing, where you have to roast each other after a round of boxing and then go back and forth.
I'd love that.
That'd be interesting.
I'm down.
I would totally do it.
Taking notes for Giotopia events.
Can we get a sanction to have a fight here? That would be the best show ever.
Well, listen, I know Chris Macchi, who runs
Flex Fights.
Flex Fights. Sorry,
Flex Fights. All right. We paired him up. We gave him
it's like
3
UFC.
rounds.
We just actually put this together.
Dude,
We can make things happen here.
down.
Fred.
If anybody could do it, Gio could do it.
Oh my God, this is awesome.
Gio could do stripper boxing, and he would make it happen.
Let's go.
I have the contacts to do midget stripping.
Midget stripping.
Wrestling? You
Why
mean?
do I want to see that?
They don't.
We
it'd be
did
funny.
midget wrestling.
We did midget wrestling.
I can't wait to get you guys on my podcast. This is going to be fun.
Yeah, we did midget wrestling. That was a lot of fun.
So no, that was a lot of fun.
Joya, there's always
they
room
have
for
there's a
Jello.
company where you can like rent them to toss now, right?
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
It's gonna be a little bit. It's gonna be a little bit tough. Listen, I'm 6'2". I have a couple of friends that are only 5'2".
I'm a tiny guy.
Like, do they have meetings with themselves? Like, guys, fuck your dignity. We're gonna make a lot of money being a midget.
But bro,
I mean, those guys made a lot of money that night.
I get it. They make people like me feel superior.
They have midget bowling. Haven't you seen? Didn't you see the Wolf of Wall
Wait,
Street?
like you put them on a scooter or something, or you just throw them at the
My
pins?
brother was a stockbroker in the 90s, and they would hire midgets and things, and they would set up an aisle, and they'd
Did not.
will them, like throw them down a thing to knock over pins.
They did it in between snorting the coke.
In between lines.
Yeah.
That should be the name. That should have been the name of the movie. In between lines.
That's a great movie.
Giotopia experience.
My story.
That's the movie I'd want to see.
My story has a midget bowling ball.
Oh my god.
That's actually better than a movie. That's a comedy series waiting to be
Stop it.
made.
Holy moly! You know what?
That is the perfect name for the
Actually,
roasting boxing.
I will tell you.
Sure.
I saw a midget on TV bitching because he's a comedian. He's a comedian and he's funny as hell. He was part of the what do you call them? Jackass people.
Oh.
Right.
Not Wee Man, right?
Huh?
What, Wee Man?
It might be.
What are all their names? I don't even know all their names.
I don't know.
I didn't know they had
But
names.
his biggest, the person that he hated the most was Dinklage. The midget from the Game of Thrones. I'm sorry, I'm calling him midget. Obviously, I
We've
don't
all
mean
said
that.
midget enough times. It's okay.
I'm
At this
sorry.
point,
that
Do they
was
want to
really-
be called little people? That's kind of boring.
no. But my point being is now all of a sudden this guy is like. Dinklage is like, well, you shouldn't be lowering yourself to whatever going on these shows and doing this. Well, I'm sorry, I didn't make $1 million a freaking episode for Game of Thrones. I have to make a living.
right.
That's what the comedian was saying, and he's funny as hell. So it's one of those things where that's the other thing. Dinklage is putting all this prize. And I like the guy, right? As much as I know him, I don't know him personally, obviously, but he also.
I'm a fan of his work.
He has a beautiful 5'8", 5'9" model wife, right?
I'm sure he puts
For
it
some
down.
reason, I want to watch that.
What, you don't want to watch?
No, I would.
I mean, with a name like Dinklage,
I'd like to see how that goes down.
Like I feel like the name Dinklage gives off huge dick vibes.
Yes, it does. That's true. That's that does kind of have that sound.
It does. Like he sounds like he's packing.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of porn in my life. I've never come across a midget banging normal sized women. Never.
Oh,
you haven't lived.
You haven't looked long enough.
Yeah.
I thought I saw every episode.
You go. Let me tell you something. You start going down that rabbit hole.
I'm told that's the last page.
Hey, wait a second.
No.
Once you see
just
that,
gotta
there's
find the
nothing
right.
left.
You just gotta find the right.
Is Eric on?
No.
That's funny.
No, because Eric, my friend Eric, he'll tell you anything you need to know about anything about those. The weirder it is, the more likely he has seen it.
I bet you when you clip on this, when you get on the page, it goes ta-da!
Yeah. What's it called?
So wow, that just like, whoo, it was a slippery. That was.
No,
it's a deep dive. Sorry about that.
So
we went from freestyle arguing to whatever that
midget
was.
porn.
You know what?
We went there to midget porn.
That's
the group stuff.
I didn't want to say it, but
The group stuff is silly.
I need help with something, guys.
Yeah.
I've been working on this bit, right? And it's about Rex Heuermann, right? And how, you know how like people are like, oh, his wife was totally involved. His wife was totally involved.
Who?
A lot of people say Rex Heuermann's wife
That's
was
the Gilgo
totally
killer.
involved.
The supposed Gilgo killer.
Beach killer.
Who
Right?
did it all himself.
I don't think that his wife was involved because my whole bit, the whole premise is how would he bury these women if she was nagging him the whole time?
Well, I think she was mostly involved because she didn't put out.
So
she put out.
I saw you do this bit. What do you need help with? It's gold.
That's what I really want.
Yeah, no. Okay.
Never mind.
Yeah. Don't ruin it. It's good.
you can also just do this.
Yeah,
when you
no,
know
I
that
would have just told you that Monday. No, it's gold. Don't ruin it. Don't do it. Come see James Grimm tell that joke on August 28th.
Yes.
Word. Yes. Well, the whole idea is I want more tags to it is really what I'm looking. I'm like, that's funny to me. I'm like, there's got to be more. That's all. And I'm not a topical humor kind of guy. So that's all. That's where I was trying to get at.
I'll tell you later what my favorite tag on it was.
Thank you. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm into that.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
So, as we wrap this segment up, the section, we'll be back for the next one and the final. Thank you for staying tuned.
Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. People at the warehouse are always asking me, Gino, you show up smelling like freedom every day, even though you live in the cesspool that is the socialist New York City. How do you do it? Sugar Creek Goods. Sugar Creek Goods is made by patriots and has a full line of incredible products, including soaps and lotions, and even this that you use for your dog, Patriot Puffs. My wife makes me use that. But people, please, get your own. Go to sugarcreekgoods.com/TAFW. See ya.
The America First Ultra MAGA Store. For all your MAGA needs. We sell t-shirts, tumblers, flags, hats, sneakers, bumper stickers, and a whole lot more. The most patriotic America First retail store. The America First Ultra MAGA Store.
Hey, Paul, I was having a pillow fight with Gino's wife.
Me too.
Yeah.
She's
I
not
was
supposed
there.
to stay
I
up that
remember.
late.
I have the video. And now let me tell you, talk about soft. When I think soft pillows, I think of other than Gino's wife, mypillow.com. Because these are the best pillows you're ever going to get. You can go to mypillow.com /TAFW. Go now, get your My Pillow right now.
Are you a true American? Then it's time to get connected. Download the America First Media and Television app and stay up to date with real news, bold voices, and live events from the America First Warehouse. From national broadcasts and exclusive shows to comedy nights, concerts, and special events. It's all right at your fingertips. No filters, no spin, just America First. Download the America First Media and Television app today.
I got to tell you, a lot of my followers are asking, hey, Midnight, where are you getting all that energy from? I say, you want to know the truth? I take about 25 milligrams of Adderall a day. But that eventually ends, and then that's where Agara coffee comes in. I start drinking this stuff, and it boosts my energy. It shoots me right through to the moon. If you're not drinking Agara coffee and you need that extra boost during the middle of the day, I'm telling you right now, get this into your system, and I promise you that it will absolutely take you to a whole nother level. Midnight, I am out. 1, 2, 3. Woo!
It's me, Joe the Box, the America First Warehouse, most patriotic venue in all the land.
The America First Warehouse, a beacon for all to see, a symbol of humility. For the patriots of America, we stand tall and free. In the America First Warehouse, where our hearts will always be.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Giotopia Experience podcast.
It's the seventh inning.
Yeah, it's the ninth inning.
We're doing
Eighth quarter.
innings
Yes, back at the America First Warehouse. Again, I want to thank the America First Warehouse for welcoming us here. Just quickly to go over, if you should go to Giotopia.com to follow all our events. Specifically, Saturday we have Schism at the Estonian House. Tickets on sale at Giotopia.com. Who are the bands, Tiffany?
We have Smashing Down Pumpkins. We have the Free Thinkers Are Dangerous, which is a System of the Down cover band. We have DJ Siren. I know that there's another one that I didn't write down, and that's my fault. But we have 3 bands, and then Schism, right?
And then Schism,
Was there an Alice in Chains cover band on that? Or no.
Friend, that was on my birthday.
Yeah, that was on.
That was the one that you didn't come to.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
And then by the way, our sponsor handling this is Simply Green Dispensary.
They're in Coram, guys.
Awesome
I don't know
place.
if you have any experience with dispensaries. That's definitely a good place to start out.
Yeah, definitely check them out. I love them as well. That's actually, they sponsor my podcast too, Simply Green. They're
Yeah,
wonderful.
Jay and the crew are super cool. They're really informed. If you have wanted to try something, or if you're looking for something specific, the staff is awesome.
They're
You can go
bud
right in and
tenders.
get whatever you need.
Well, yeah, they all go to bud tender school. They're all very knowledgeable. They're
Yeah.
super informed. They know exactly. And like, as a prominent smoker myself, like you can go to a lot of dispensaries where they'll just, yeah, that's awesome. Yeah. They'll just tell you everything's awesome because they just want to get it off the shelf.
Right.
Simply Green, the bud tenders are going to tailor what you're looking for. They're really awesome.
Yeah, and I know nothing about it, and I still get good stuff when I go in.
Yeah.
They're like, "What's your smoke
I don't know
level?" I'm
what I'm
like,
doing.
"Not at all."
So the
Don't kill me.
at the
What's on sale?
so the Schism is at the Estonian House in Middle Island, in New York.
Is that an indoor venue or outdoor?
Outdoor venue.
It is an
on
outdoor
2
venue,
acres.
guys. We have
awesome.
2 bars. One is handled by Twisted Cow Distillery. The second one is handled by Kevin Sheehan and his crew at 89 North, the Warehouse and Prohibition. They help us. They handle all the alcoholic needs of the event, and Kevin is actually my outdoor partner that we run these things through. He also handles the bands because he has much better connections than I do. What else, Tiffany? We have Country Nashville Sundays. That we're having at Beach Club Estates, which is a beautiful place.
That place is
hidden
lovely.
gem.
Yeah, it's
hidden
gorgeous.
gem in Ronkonkoma.
Have you been there before?
So
you were
we actually got to host the podcast there. I think we're actually. So I think the plan is we're going to do it again this Sunday because
cool.
Jay is my guest this week.
Nice.
He gets to finally come on
That's good.
and hang out and talk about some stuff.
I'm gonna stand there and make funny faces at you guys.
Well, you come hang out too.
I was talking to Jay, and I thought I was talking to you.
Yeah, that was the best story.
Simply Green reaches out to me. I'm like, and he goes, "Hey, I'm Jay," and I'm like, "Oh, you're the comedian." This is what I'm thinking. You're the comedian that's on the show at the Warehouse, and I'm like, "All right, cool. Hey, man, you want to do a podcast?" He's like, "Yeah," and he's like, "I'm cool with it." And I scheduled him, and I booked him. And the other night, I see Jay Moss on an open mic, and I'm like, "Hey, are you ready for Thursday?"
Did I tell
He's
you
like, "What?"
Did I tell you I was sitting in the office when you had that conversation with him too? I was sitting in his office, and he's like, I was like, yeah, okay, I guess you're going on the podcast. That's cool. I did not put the 2 and 2 together. And the best part about this is Jay is going to love this. He has done that exact thing more times than I can count. He did it with the first time he texted me and you together. Was he was supposed to be contacting another Geo.
You guys need like to.
There is no other Geo.
There's another Geo. The rep from Woodstock Cannabis Brand. It was really
You
funny.
need to use the numeric system.
Right?
J1, J2. Because I had
like-
whole conversations with this guy.
I
I'm
always
like,
put in parentheses and then after the name, like in my contacts,
What you know
where
them
I
from?
met you
Yes,
from.
yes.
So that way, like,
Yeah, I'm a fan of doing that too.
But it's funny that you got, not funny, haha, but actually the First America Warehouse is having a comedy show here this Friday, sketch comedy for the rest of America. It's going to be right here in the warehouse. So if you come, you can see where all of our magic happens and what we spend all day looking at. The tickets are $30 each, or you can get 2 for $50. So they're going to give you a little bit of a
Nice.
discount if you
Awesome.
bring other people. The doors open at 8. The show starts at 9. All the details are on the website, and you can also buy your tickets there at theamericanfirstwarehouse.com.
I love a good comedy show.
Yeah,
that's
I'm always
sketch
down.
comedy. That's going to be fun.
What do you got anything coming up?
I do. Friday night, I'm at the Red Zone. Come see me. Billy Geyer is headlining. We will be on the show together. Are you on that show?
I'm not on that show. Okay.
So just
I
so you
love
guys
Billy
know,
Geyer.
don't
Thanks for
look.
making them feel weird,
yeah, I know,
man.
right? Don't look for James.
Oh,
don't
are
look for-
you on that show? Are you getting
No,
any work?
no, you're not.
You're not.
No,
You're still
no,
homeless.
no.
Okay.
don't look for James. Don't look for James Grimm. Look for Billy.
Oh my
Billy
God!
James.
There's a big confusion about
Big
my name.
Billy.
I love this.
Floating around the internet. Okay, I used to go by Billy James, but the Billy James thing,
He sucked, so he didn't want to be
he did
recognized.
kind of
as that.
suck. But Billy James started as a DJ name.
Oh,
I was a DJ in a strip joint, aka the Red
Boots and
Zone.
pants and boots and pants and
Oh,
Boots and pants and boots and pants. Yes, I used to DJ for strippers, and they would fight over a particular song, right? But I knew which one tipped better. That's the one who got the song.
wait.
They
when,
tip-
when the ugly one came out, did you play Who Let the Dogs Out? Yeah, wait, that's what that
That's
song's
actually
about.
funny.
That's what that
But-
song is about.
But that would get me untipped.
Yeah.
Because listen, the strippers are supposed to tip me, right? They each have to tip
I
me
have
out.
no idea.
But they will ditch me, and you're just like, okay, so I'm not getting tipped. And then what are you gonna do? Show up at her house? Where does she live? Brooklyn, in some compound somewhere. So that's not gonna happen. So the name, in 2002, I created a name.
She ran away with my money. What was she wearing?
Nothing. She was wearing nothing.
Pasties.
Yeah.
She had pasties on.
So
They looked
that
like
was
stars.
my DJ name. Was Billy James, and then when I started
No, you
doing
need-
comedy, I was like, all right.
You need to stop using that name.
Yeah, James
Okay.
Grimm is
Yeah,
better.
okay,
feel
so I
like
didn't know the
it's-
story before, but with that, we need
My
to.
girlfriend also hates it, and I'm like, all right.
Fair point.
If I want to see her naked again, I got to stop using the name.
It sounds like
I think regular name sounds more classy.
Maybe it does. I don't know.
I
It just didn't have the entertainment value that
James Grimm. You should really be into horror or something. Grimm.
you in horror.
I love horror. No, I love my whole life is horror. So,
I don't take that personal at all.
We missing anything specific?
I mean, I just wanted to mention Windermere, Black Pearl, and all 4 Tiki Joes. Cedar Beach, Mashoot, right? Mashoot? Is
There
that how
are
you say
4
it?
Tiki Joes.
Sure. Smith Point and Captree.
And Cedar Beach. I don't know if you said that one already.
I said that.
Okay.
Also, great places for live music.
Yeah.
For the weekend.
So if you
that's
go
what
to
you dig.
Giotopia.com, they are listed. Everything. I not only list our sponsors, but I also list everybody else that is around here. That I don't list everybody on Long Island because you know what? If they send me information, I'll put you on there. What happens is I send stuff out on Thursdays. And they always contact me. Why didn't you put me on this? Like, why didn't you send it to me? I can't go. I'm gonna say some names. Okay, there's the place Farrell's of Brooklyn, or whatever it's called. You cannot find what they're doing. You can never find what they're doing. So I'm not because what happens is the worst thing is if I post something wrong.
Who's you, Ma?
Then somebody contacts me and says you
My
you
mom's
put
here.
the
I
wrong,
got excited. Sorry.
Nice.
you put the wrong information. Put the wrong information. So I got to go fix it and stuff like that. It's a pain. So for the smaller venues, I usually ask that, let me know what you're playing, and I'll put it there.
Yeah.
I mean, I could find 89 North what they're playing, even though I get that stuff, or the Warehouse, or Prohibition, or Parsnip, or any of those. I could find that stuff because there's people I have connections with, the Cadies. But there are smaller ones that I have to dig in. I'm going to say it. Daisy's is a pain in my butt. Okay. To the point where sometimes I don't want to even post them. I have nothing against Daisy. It's a beautiful place. It's wonderful. It's fun. But the way they post they have two places, Patchogue and Miller Place. And they have it very confusing. But a lot of my country band fans go to these places. So I have to try to figure out, because they don't say in Patchogue, this band and this band is playing Friday and Saturday. They have all 4 lists, and you're supposed to figure out who's in Patchogue on Friday, who's playing first, who's playing second. It gets so confusing.
We're playing first.
Yeah.
This guy over here is playing second. Why don't you tell us where to listen to your podcast?
Yes.
Oh, so you can check out the Grateful Dad's podcast everywhere. We're on Amazon, YouTube, Apple, Spotify, wherever you can listen to your podcast. You can check out the Grateful Dad's podcast. Sponsored by Simply Green Dispensary. Every episode,
under the same umbrella.
Yeah, every episode we sample a few products, and we usually have different guests from within the cannabis industry or local businesses, comedians, musicians, entertainers, whatever, and we'll sample the products, review them, and get into all kinds of different cool
So you can
conversations.
watch it take hold in real time.
Yeah.
Is it a lot? Could I watch it live or?
No, we don't do it live. We can. I prefer to have the editing option and whatever, just because you never know and stuff.
A lot of girls in Tinder like the editing option too.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Sure.
I believe that's called catfishing. But yeah, you can check us out everywhere. It's a. Hopefully, would love to get you guys on it sooner than later.
Anytime.
It'd be a good time. And check us out there. Grateful Dad's
You should
podcast.
do like a morning coffee podcast. All right.
A morning coffee podcast?
Some of us,
coffee snob.
some of us have regular jobs.
I don't know.
Like on a Saturday, man, or a Sunday.
Spend my Saturday morning.
I would
with
do
you.
a
I
morning
love you,
podcast,
James,
morning
but no,
coffee
I'm
podcast.
All right,
with you.
forget I said anything.
No, I would do it. I like the idea. I just don't usually get up early
Do
enough.
what time are we
Can we
talking
film it
about?
at like 12 o'clock at night? Like,
All right, so before we go, we're going to mention Simply Green Dispensary and Quorum one more time. Check them out. The Warehouse, 89 North, Prohibition, and Massapequa. That's one of my favorite places. The sketch comedy is happening here this Friday at the American First Warehouse, who is letting us use their lovely facility. Thanks for letting us
It's
be
an
part
awesome
of the family.
facility.
It is
We're
so cool to
happy
be here, yeah.
Black Pearl, Windermere, Tiki Joe's, and don't forget to come and visit us on Giotopia.com to get your tickets for all of our upcoming Giotopia events.
All right, so I'll see you guys next week. We're going to have one of my favorite comedians, Ivory Fields.
Yeah.
He'll be here live or
Funny
on thing.
guy. He's
Thank
booked.
you. I'll see you guys next week.
Peace.
For the patriots of America, we stand tall and free in the America First Warehouse, where our hearts will always be. America First Warehouse, a beacon for all to see, a symbol of hope, a symbol of unity. For the patriots of America, we stand tall and free in the America First Warehouse.